and this could be the lawyer question. So, like, let's assume I'm being, I'm sure you're hearing people that are being sued for breach of contract from landlord. I'm a tenant. Like, what is like, what are when should they seek protection if they know that, hey, I might lose and this rent might be, they want the $100,000 in back rent that I don't have.
With
I have no assets.
In a business case, in her case, the landlord can't come after it. If there's personal guarantees, then that individual may have to look at a personal bankruptcy to see if it makes sense for them. The smart business person, actually, if they know they're filing a business bankruptcy, they do it quick. They send a very clear message to everyone involved that I will file bankruptcy. I'll do everything it takes to protect themselves. So hopefully a creditor will take that in consideration before filing a personal lawsuit. If they already know that this person will file a bankruptcy, why put the extra money in and file a personal lawsuit? Doesn't always work. Sometimes they still come after the person, the individual personally, but at least it sends a clear message to everyone involved.
I jumped the gun a little bit. It's like, so when should I really be, obviously if I walk into your office, I'm thinking about it, but like, let's assume someone is not aware of you. Like, when should someone really be considering this? Like, like when should it come to your mind? Like,
individually, you look at how much is this debt impacting your life? How much, years ago I did crim defense, and I did it because I hated the thought of somebody in a cage. But there's a financial cage that most people don't realize. And if you are struggling with debt and you're struggling with how do I pay this, it affects every decision in your life. Whether it's, can I sign my child up for sports? Do I have the extra money? Can we go out to dinner this weekend? Well, no, we don't have that extra money because that's all going to pay my minimum payment. And it clouds your vision. The stress that it's going to put on a person, they don't realize it just gets heavier and heavier and they get used to dealing with it. But when I call someone and say, congratulations, you're debt free, I can just feel that stress come off of them because they know that their past is behind them. And hopefully they're learning, if it was because of bad spending habits that they got into the mess, they'll learn from that. Most of the time it's, people come to me through no fault of their own. They didn't ask to go through a bad divorce. They didn't ask to get laid off their job. They didn't ask for medical. It just happens.